Well, the U.S. is moving toward easing restrictions on blood donations from gay men. The FDA announced new draft guidelines late last month. Donors would be screened with a questionnaire for potential risk. It would ask about sexual behavior, recent partners, and other factors.
And we want to learn more about what these changes mean for patients like you. So joining us now is Dr. Michael Tees with the Colorado Blood Cancer Institute. Dr. Tees, thank you so much for being with us. We appreciate it.
Of course, thank you for having me.
Absolutely. So for a long time, gay and bisexual men weren't allowed to donate blood. So can you talk about how important it is that these restrictions are loosened or what it means?
Right. So early in the AIDS epidemic, gay and bisexual men were excluded from donating blood products. And the reason for it made sense at the time during an emergency pandemic is that 1 in 2,000 blood products could, in theory, transmit HIV. Mm-hmm. Now times have changed, though, and our treatments have changed. There are many different available options for controlling HIV, and also it is time now for the change. It potentially opens up thousands of more donors for blood donation. What's important to know is that for what we do, we need blood products. Patients who are getting certain treatments for their malignancies do require blood support. And so it allows that supply to open up many more patients who have been willing to donate but have been excluded until this time.
And you kind of touched on this, but with the potential for thousands of new donors, very exciting. How will that impact what you do and the donations as well?
Yeah, so for example, January was Blood Donation Awareness Month, mm-hmm. and that's a really important time for us to really get the word out to donate blood products to help your colleagues. And I think what many people don't know is that the blood products that people donate, you're helping many people more than just one, because we can separate the blood products and it stays locally. However, in the early part of the year, every single year, there is a shortage of blood products. And the reason for that is because of the holidays, and those who are willing to donate just kind of fall behind because of what's going on in their lives, which is okay. But yet cancers still continue, our treatments still are required. So just adding more people who have always been willing to donate that are now able to donate based upon these guidance restrictions being lifted, that really does allow us to do what we do without having these critical shortages on many periods of time during the year.
And for people who are watching this and they're getting really excited, want to donate, how can they do so too? How can they help out?
Yeah, so Vitalant is the excellent local entity. It's much more, it's broader than the local entity, but Vitalant.org is an excellent resource to find out where you can donate. Logging on to bloodcancerinstitute.com is also another source as well. Be happy to provide guidance.
Dr. Tees, so incredibly important. Thank you so much for your time. We appreciate you being here with us. And remember, you can watch all of our health interviews right now on cbscolorado.com. Karen?
Pre-K enrollment is underway, but